Alam Salam Wangwam 𝕍𝕆𝕍𝕋. What's happening, friend? 𝕊𝕋𝕸𝕄 to all, sending peace, love, and bliss to all my friends in the world. If you haven't figured out how to obtain genuine divine peace, love, and bliss, you are on the right channel, mi cariños, because today I'm going to share with you how to become the creator of your life and stop being the crab at the mother freaking bottom of the barrel. Bless. I hope you all do not mind that this is pre-recorded, but my ancestors directed me to say this a specific way each and every video for the time being. So right now there's no way I can remember exactly what to say, so that's why this is pre-recorded. I know it's different when it comes to those who other tarot channels you watch, but as I said, welcome, 𝕊𝕋𝕸𝕄. And if you are already my friend, you've subbed, then you already know what it is and have already started building, creating, growing, and maturing your peace within self, along with genuine love and bliss. So welcome, Black is for expansion. 𝕸𝕆𝕇. Salute, baby. Come on and sit down at this table so we can pull the newbies up with us, so we can all be blessed. Right, because it's enough for everybody. Bless. So go ahead, my A1s from day ones, and skip ahead to the astrology tea, because you've already been through this intro. As always, timestamps are in the description area, and thank you for choosing me to be your connect to the cosmos and using me as your ear, because you know I'm nosy, so I can keep you up to date on how to move in these energetic and physical streets. Bless. Now, for those of you who are new, don't skip this intro just yet. I like to get to know you and you to get to know me before we break bread, because everybody isn't going to be ready to sit at the table with us. That's just facts. No offense. But I just wanted to talk to you all for a minute. So first and foremost, I'm a real in these social media streets, the rare black unicorn. Some people call me a walking, talking, breathing tower card. Blessed. I love it and accept that, because that just confirms I am aligned with my purpose, and I'm helping you get to yours by having a clearer understanding of just how life, well, not just how life, but how life is and life is individually, and the life that surrounds you, aka energy. I created my channel to help those who, like me at one point in time, have found myself feeling overwhelmed, unfulfilled, lost, in denial, and neglecting myself in so many ways. I was stressed out, I was angry, I was depressed, you name it, I felt it and I lived it. And I couldn't understand, because on the outside I had it going on. I have 5 beautiful and handsome kids and all. No disrespect to anyone, but they're with one person, and we were together physically for 14 years. I have 2 college degrees. I've had decent to great jobs. I've started a few businesses myself. Majority of them failed, but hey, that's life. I tried. You live, you learn, so you can do better, right? So on the outside, I look great. A great mom, which I am. Despite everything else, I've never neglected my kids in any type of way. They are top priority, period. But I'm a great mom. Been in a long time relationship, college educated, a hard worker, a go-getter, a reliable and trusting friend. That's who I was on the outside. That's what a lot of people saw. On the inside, I was dealing with manic depression, anxiety, type 2 bipolarism. I was a functioning alcoholic. Why? Because I was a people pleaser, though I didn't realize it at that time. I overexerted myself. Why? Because there was a certain lifestyle I wanted to live and have that I never could 100% reach, no matter how hard I tried. I lacked somewhere in some way in my life, and definitely within myself. And I was actually in a toxic relationship. No disrespect to my children's father at all. And I emphasize no disrespect because, one, I've always felt that if you disrespected him or allow anyone else to then you're disrespecting me and our kids, and vice versa. And that goes for anybody who's in a relationship and they're not fully happy. If you're letting that somebody disrespect your other half, your person, regardless if that's your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, at the end of the day, if you're with somebody, that person is a reflection of you. So therefore, they're disrespecting you too because you're still with that person, period. And that's just straight facts. But like I said, at the end of the day, that no disrespect, period, and bless. But I'm sharing a little part of myself with you because at this point of my life journey, aka my spiritual journey, aka my life experiences, I've come to realize that, one, everything is connected. Everyone is connected, as you already know and or heard. And second, that you, me, we are energy because we have a spirit. Our soul is energy and it's connected to frequencies and vibrations, which are our emotions and thoughts. You know, they're the transmitters. Us as individuals are transmitters. We transmit energy and we communicate with other energies and frequencies all the time. And finally, third, my main reason for starting my channel is there are so many people who, like me, at one point in time was going to counseling, listening to motivational speakers, part of some type of religion and or community, seeking some type of comfort and familiarity with others to find peace, happiness, and resolutions. That's what we do as human beings because that's part of our soul contracts. Excuse me. But there are so many people and organizations out here that are very knowledgeable, you know, but I never found that balance. I never found 100% peace and happiness until I started looking into astrology and spirituality, aka learning about myself, my energy, my frequency, my vibe, and then studying and following the stars like our ancestors. And thinking about how our forefathers and mothers had used astrology to learn, grow, mature, and overall win in life because the planets and stars go through phases and cycles, which brings me to the terms, there's nothing new under the sun. History repeats itself. Nothing changes but time, and it still repeats itself. Or did I just make that up? I don't know. That last part, I'm not too sure. But I know I heard it somewhere. It might have just been in my head. But anyways, my whole point, friend, is that there are so many people like me at one point who are looking for answers, who are striving for something better in their lives. It could be your relationship, it could be your finances, it could be your career, it could just be you trying to figure out you and be a better you. But at the end of the day, we're all looking at other people for guidance and setting other people's lives that are considered quote unquote successful as goals and examples, when we all have specific purposes for our lives. You know, we are all here as the same goals, which is true, for a purpose that is unique to self and self alone. Why? Because we signed up when we were at our energetic phase or level, you know, at our soul, just energy, to have certain experiences, which is why you were incarnated, aka born. There is something you are supposed to be learning and listening. That's why everything you experience happens. It's not just a coincidence. This was all planned out. But as I was saying, A lot of us do not know our own energy, our frequency, our own vibration, and we continue to attract obstacles and stagnation into our lives and continue to look at others who we deemed as living their best life based on what they post on social media or whatnot, which we truly don't know if they are or aren't, but or you could have people in your personal life that look like they have it all together, like me, for example, in some type of way on the outside, but on the inside they don't, and they're struggling. Or you could be that person. So that's a little part of me, who I am, and my purpose for starting my channel and this community, to help others like me who do not want to spend another second, another minute, another day, another month, and damn sure not another year trying to figure out how to start seeing positive progress consistently within themselves and their life, in whatever area in your life that you want to see positivity and betterment in. How? By giving you daily updates on how God, Most High, Universe, Creator, Source, whatever you resonate with, but how Jah speaks to our energy through the stars and planets. That's why we have astrological birth charts for guidance, and that's our starting point on our own personal life journeys that we signed up for, like I said, when we were just at our energetic self. That is our starting point to let us know, okay, this is what you are going to experience. That's why we have birthdays, aka solar returns. So that way you know what's coming up, what was planned for you, for that year. So that way you know how to navigate. So if you never gotten your birth chart reading, go get one. But overall, friend, I want to help you navigate through life more fluidly and with more purpose, and just not trying to do things and it's like, okay, will this work out? Or even if it works out, all of a sudden when it goes left, you're lost and you have a hard time bouncing back. All by giving you general updates on what phases and cycles the planets are in, what energy is being sent to us, aka messages from Jah, and relay more detailed instructions through tarot and channeled messages so you can start tapping into your own power and purpose. As well, and most importantly, start using and strengthening your intuition and discernment so you can move wiser and see more positive progress in these energetic streets, because you'll learn how to increase your energy, your vibration, and start vibing on higher frequencies, leading you to more positive progress in your life, financially, personally, and in your relationships. Bless. So if you're ready to put the work in, friend, to start taking baby steps and then soaring in life as the divine being you truly are, take my hand, friend. Come sit at the table and become more knowledgeable on your energy and the energies that surround you and how you are affected. Welcome to your first sip of the weekly energetic effect. Welcome to your first sip of the daily energetic detox tea. Catch these vibes, friend. Ride it out, flow, and get in harmony. Bless. And once again, thank you for allowing me to be your connect to the cosmos and your energy. Now take my hand, friend, so I can help you take your first step out of that deep, dark, and overly crowded mommy and papi chulos and chulas to your daily energetic and or weekly energetic effect tea, where I give you a general overview of today's inner planets and luminaries, or for the week, what zodiac signs they're in, so you know how your energy, aka your emotions, actions, thought processes, thoughts, etc., is being affected for the week and for the day, as well as break down what each year, month, week, moon cycle, and day represent energetically, so you'll know what to focus on, so you can be more informed on if you are flowing with energy or if you are creating blockages in this cycle of your life. To learn which frequency you're on and familiarize yourself with the vibes you're sending out to universe and what universe is sending you. Because this universe, the world, and even us move in energetic and physical cycles, levels, and phases, whether you're aware or not. I'm here to help you get on the correct frequency to heal, have success in all aspects, and maintain that success by learning your spirit, your purpose, and to activate you. You can use my videos as footnotes, a cheat sheet, or whatnot to have a better understanding of any situation you're in that is or isn't flowing the way you want it to, because I keep my ear in these energetic streets for you and for myself. But like I was saying, you can take some of the tea I spill and use it as footnotes or whatnot with other general tarot readings as well, to have a better understanding of why you're pulled to that reading, to confirm you truly are in alignment with success, what it is about you, your energy, that you have people trying to hate on you. You know the type of tarot readings you people watch. I watch them too. But like I said, it's so you'll have a better understanding, like especially for the ones where it's, well, why is someone hating on you? Are you attracting that because there's something within you that the situation is trying to show you about yourself? Or are you truly operating as the best person you can be, in alignment with your higher self? And it truly is what it is. You know, they're just hating. It comes with the territory. But whatever type of general tarot reading you mix my tea with, whatever situation or experience you're having, you'll have a better understanding of why you're experiencing what you're experiencing and why people are either reacting or responding to you, and you as well to them, and life in general. Because people gonna do what they gonna do. Either way, the situation and or person is either a lesson to address, nurture, and heal something within yourself, so you can stop taking that repeat test, because it'll only get trickier and harder every time you go through the same / similar person and or situation. Or my astrology and tarot readings will help you confirm you are on the right path. You know, either way, just think of me, your friend 𝕑𝕼, as being your voice of reason to help you see life in black and white, because it truly is. But overall, mommy and papi chulos, my videos are to help you become one with self, to truly operate as the divine being, the divine creation God made you to be. Because we all want to live the good life, right? Right. Passionate relationships, bank accounts with 2 to 3 commas minimum. But most importantly, we want stability, security, happiness, peace, and self-love, right? Right. Because when you're at peace, everything is all good. Overall, we're living a sensual lifestyle. You know, I don't know about you, but I am creating my life experience to feel like a daily vacation. Blessed. Now let's get into this astrological update. Afterwards, you'll have a 3-pile chakra pick a card option. I have been guided to do a root chakra, heart chakra, and crown chakra readings, and we'll talk more about that later. But for right now, friend, catch these vibes, ride it out, flow, and get in harmony, friend. And I'll see you in the astrological report for the day and or week. Bless. What's up? What's happening? Grand Rising, friend. Happy Saturday. This is your Saturday, January 8th, daily energetic detox tea. What y'all sipping on? You know me. I'm sipping on something to help me stay clean, balanced, and uplifted. Blessed. As I say on my other channel, go grab your notebook, something to write with, a snack, and something to drink, friend, and let's catch these vibes, flow, ride it out, and harmonize. Blessed. So, I hope all is well. I hope you're blessed because it's getting crazy out here in these energetic streets, y'all. So, of course, I was out here ear hustling as usual, and guess what, friend? It's back to being busy again in these energetic streets, but it's cool. I got you, 𝕊𝕋𝕸𝕇𝕇𝕇. So today we have 3 new energy shifts in that'll affect us. And let me just say this real quick, and I think I'll mention this in all my videos moving forward. These energetic shifts affect us all differently because we are all one, having different yet similar experiences, because we're all one. You know, we are all connected to source. We're all connected to God because God is source. God is the creator of all things. So therefore we experience the same thing but on different levels. So that's what I mean by having different yet similar experiences. 2, we are all within, as I mentioned before, different cycles, phases, and levels of our experience, which is why we as human beings are and will always look at each other for informational guidance to apply to the lessons / tests and experience we have. And 3, even though I report these transitions daily, that doesn't mean that the next day or whatnot that the energy is just completely gone. Energy lingers. It's just that as time goes on, the effect doesn't have as much of an influence on you. Once again, depending on you and where you are in your life journey, because we are all going to feel the energy differently and in different ways. Okay, so moving on, the first transition I want to talk about is the Aries waxing crescent moon, my loves. So first off, Aries energy has a fire element and it is a cardinal modality, and it's a masculine energy. Therefore, it means it's coming in, it's getting ish done, period, point blank. You know, we ain't got time for the shenanigans because it's all about the BI, the business, honey. If you ain't talking dollars, then you ain't making sense. If you ain't talking progress, then what you here for? Exit stage left, please, and don't look back. Okay? That's all I gotta say. I'm just saying because I'm an Aries grand rising all day, aka Aries rising. And combined with my aqua sun, hunty, talk about catching death stares for my directness. Bless is cool. It is what it is. We all blessed up anyway, right? Right. But Aries is a direct energy. Aries energy does not play any games and it does not waste time. So that's overall what I was trying to say with the Aries energy. And remember, friend, the moon is all about shining a soft light on our shadows. So this energy combination is coming in to support the Capricorn sun. Like, hey, what's the problem? Where's the problem? Let's take care of that. It's a direct to the point. Let's get it done. I'm lighting a fire under your you know what, period. Now, friend, because Aries is a masculine energy and has fire element, it's very let's get it, let's go mode. So if you're not working on your shadows, you'll catch the lower vibrational effects of this influence and find yourself being more short-tempered, argumentative, competitive, self-absorbed. Why? Because you've got things to do. You've got people to see and you ain't got time to play. That's why, you know. Bless, you'll be okay. Oh, and you'll be impatient. I almost forgot about that part. But if you are working on self, then you'll catch the higher vibes of love and unity and flow to overcome the obstacles you're facing currently, these life lessons and levels up. If you're not sure what is the influencing energetic effects of the waxing moon phase, check out, I want to say my Monday or Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday video, because I go over that. Today actually is the last day of the waxing moon phase. So moving on, the next transition, that'll happen will be at 5:48 p.m. Eastern time, and Venus in Capricorn will be semi-sextile to Mars in Sagittarius. So this energy makes me think of that song by I think her name is areaylj, Pressure. Da 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 pressure. I haven't heard it that often, so I don't know the words. Plus, I can't sing, y'all. But you know, your girl singing from the heart with joy. So I know I think it's called by areaylj. I know it's called Pressure. Let me know in the comments. But as I was saying, the energy reminds me of that song because Venus retrograde in Capricorn already is influencing us to take a deeper look at what really is what it is that we really want out of our relationships, not just our romantic relationships. I know that's what Venus is typically associated with, is love, romance, and intimacy within a relationship with someone you view in that way. But for the purposes of my channel and my message, Venus doesn't just represent an intimate relationship with someone else. It's the romantic, intimate love for yourself. And then your relationship with others, as well as your relationships with money, food, you name it, is being questioned. Because how you view self sets the standards and builds your foundation with not only within and with yourself, but it sets the standards and builds your foundations with other people and things. So with that being said, with Venus in retrograde having that influence, then while it's in semi-sextile with Mars, it typically brings an influence of romantic happiness and fulfillment or marriage vibes. This is the emotion we feel and seek in our relationships under this energy. So with Venus retrograde in Capricorn and Mars communicating in Sagittarius, I get the vibes of doing some inner self work to find the beauty within self so that you can harmonize and align with your soulmate instead of repeating the lessons of kissing frogs. No disrespect to anyone. But like I said, Venus to me, retrograde or not, is an energy still to develop and strengthen a strong, romantic, intimate, beautiful / handsome relationship with self. I apologize if you hear my kids in the background. They are enjoying their Friday night, staying up late. Hopefully this doesn't pick it up too much, but apologies if so. But like I was saying, Venus also to me is just a reminder that everything starts with self. And many of us, myself included, had to learn this lesson, that subconsciously we know this, but haven't figured out how. Therefore, consciously, we continue repeating the same cycles a lot of times in the same phases, and then we become stagnant within the same level of our life journeys instead of growing, maturing, and ascending energetically, aka spiritually. And that leads to us doing the same thing physically. But hopefully, my friend, by watching my videos, you'll start to be able to address your shadows in a healthier way, knowing how sensitive we are to energy, and there's nothing we can do but learn thyself, master thyself, and then we can manipulate and control our own energy and the energy surrounding us to start ascending more fluidly with Gaia and universal energy shifts that are speeding up and will not go get slower. It's going to get faster. Okay, moving on to the last transit of the day. At 7:47 p.m., the sun in Capricorn will be conjunction with Venus in Capricorn. Ooh. I'm gonna let y'all know, boy oh boy, friends, this energy is going to have some people's panties and drawers in a bunch, because the sun is already putting a bright spotlight on people. That's its job. But with this energy, it's putting spotlights on my friends who are people pleasers, my friends who are narcissists, and my friends who are egotistical. And it has its high vibes, but we'll get into that later. So bless all y'all hearts, because y'all don't know. I know I was the same way as far as a people pleaser. But moving on. So we're going to start off with the people pleasing friends. They may possibly be upset under this energy, because for those who are currently going through a big currently having to make a big decision of life choices, such as pursuing a goal or dream or desire, or it's like, should I pursue this or should I stay in a relationship? Though it could be loving, and even if there isn't anything overall toxic going on, your heartstrings are pulling towards something else that you're more passionate about besides the person you're with, and this energetic influence is going to be a big test to what and whom is important. So you have to ask yourself, friend, in this type of situation, are you staying in a relationship to continue to make someone else happy? Not saying you won't be happy, but will the relationship make you feel fulfilled? Because when you do things to please others so that you can keep the peace and tranquility in the relationship, so you can avoid stirring the pot, sending out the energetic message of conflict, confusion, and lack, which overall tells 𝕸 and universe that you're not ready for your elevation. You don't believe in yourself, you don't trust yourself, you don't have faith in self and what 𝕸 can do for you. And you're not ready for your purpose. You're not ready to level up, because this person is more, and their wants and needs are more important than yours. And I know, because I came to realize on my journey how much of a people pleaser I was making sure because I was making sure everyone and everything was good before I tended to myself. I neglected myself so much that I caused myself so much mental and emotional and physical damage that I didn't even realize it until it was too late. And I really shouldn't say that I didn't realize it. I just looked in the mirror and realized that I did not recognize myself physically. I didn't see my spark in my eyes anymore, which made me feel even more lost, because I didn't know how to pick myself up. I had lost my glow. Like, I literally physically didn't look like me. But like I was saying, I've come to realize that this is something that I inherited from the karma of one side of my family, aka family curses, which is as far as people pleasing. And then I've learned that now. So friends who fall in this category, please tend to self, realize how important you are, from your goals to your dreams to your desires, and this is only based upon what you want. Don't base it off of what others want you to be or feel that you should be. So this energy combination is shining a light on how to help you see how beautiful / handsome you are, how important you are, how important your ideas and your endeavors are, how important your light is, not only for yourself, but to the world, for believing in yourself, for loving yourself enough to go with what truly makes you happy. Because when one person levels up energetically, that affects other people. Now, I do want to put this disclaimer out. I am not saying that those of you who fall into this category should go up and leave your husbands, your wives, your boyfriend or girlfriends. I am not saying that at all. I am specifically telling you the energetic influence of this combination of the energies. And once again, everyone will be affected differently, because we are all here for different purposes and all here experiencing life differently from our own individual aspects, aka experiences. And on top of that, I don't know your personal situation. I am just reminding you how important you are individually, and overall how important we all are. So And I do that throughout my videos, to be honest. So don't go doing nothing wild and crazy. Tap into yourself, listen to your intuition, and use your own discernment and inner wisdom, because that's pretty much what energy is wanting you to do. That's what the energy always pushes us to do. So that way we can be more self-aware of our own needs and address it and just be happy overall. Like I'm a straight hippie kid. It's like, why don't everybody just be happy? Let's all grab some going drinks and something, spliff or whatever you want to do, and go by the fire and have some fun and sing 𝕁𝕁𝕄𝔼 and just be friends. Oh gosh, that's like everybody just be up in arms ready to fight. You get stressed out. Can't stand it. Excuse me, but that's my little 2-second rant. It's just crazy. But moving on, friend, I'm going to talk about how this energy affects my friends who are narcissists. And I'm going to be honest, you most likely will not feel the high vibrations from this energetic lesson at all, just because those friends are so deeply hurt and or traumatized, it makes them very deeply in denial, as well as it makes them operate out of their fight and flight mode that is too hard for them to be reached. These people are definitely lost souls until they experience their ultimate lesson, and even still, their hurt and their pain runs so deep within them. Excuse me. A lot of them end up still repeating the same lesson, but unfortunately, they're going to spread and cast their shadows much more on the next person they get in a relationship with. And on top of that, this energetic combination isn't going to have much of an influence on my friends that fall in this category, because the sun isn't working with the zodiac sign that'll make the energy stronger and more influential than the Venus planet. So the sun will have to be in communications with the zodiac constellations Aries, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, or Sagittarius in order to affect them, because the sun will be energetically strong enough to attempt to show them their truth so they can heal. But like I said, the majority of them are not ready. Bless their hearts. Job with divine peace and divine love. I send that out to all of them. And I would say something encouraging for this group of friends, but to be honest, it wouldn't matter, because they find nothing wrong with them in all shapes, ways, and forms. It's everyone else that has a problem, and everyone else made them act this way and be that way. And I know, because I've dealt with narcissists before, and I don't want to really go and share that part of my story still, because I'm still healing from that. And for every male and female friends who are involved with a narcissist, it could be a person that's a family member, a friend, your parents. It doesn't matter the type of relationship to that person. Leave ASAP, especially if it's physical abuse. Hell, I'm gonna be honest, even with the mental and emotional abuse, because that's the trickiest of the abuse, because you don't see it's coming, you don't realize what's happening, as opposed to physical. But overall, I just send out positive energy to you all, and just ask you all to stay safe. I want you all to know that you are loved, you are supported. If you need help, Google your local abuse support lines. Go to the police if you need to, if you're in that type of situation. Get into protection programs if you're in that type of situation. And these are the physical things to do. On the spiritual, aka energetic side, stay in prayer like always. And if you don't say prayer, say your affirmations. But at the end of the day, you have to work your magic, because words have power. Either way, it your words have power. Like I was saying, there's no judgment. There's no right or wrong at the end of the day. Like I said, there's power in your words, no matter which option you choose. So either way works. Do what works best for you and that you're comfortable with. And also, for those of you who believe or whatnot, find you a witch or a warlock, a wise woman or a wise man, a brujo or the bruja, whichever title you relate to. But someone that specializes in cutting energetic ties, who can help protect your energy and help guide you with doing spiritual cleansing. If you can't afford anyone's services, look at some YouTube videos on the topics. That's why you see many people who, though they physically left that person, they are still having problems with that person because they're still energetically connected, because that person has negative entities and spirits attached to them. And because you've dealt with them in some type of way, shape, or form, like I said, it doesn't matter the type of relationship. At the end of the day, those same entities attached to you, or if it's a family or parents relationship, you inherited those that type of energy. So you need to cut those energetic ties, as well as cleanse your energy and protect your energy, which will raise your frequency to vibe higher, aka get the downloads for ideas to help you out of the situation, and getting aligned with people who can help you. So just stay safe, you all. But on a lighter vibe, my friends, we're going to move on to those who fall into the egotistical category. Now, there are two sides to this, like always, right? Right. So because Venus is working with the Capricorn constellation, that is one of the zodiac energies that will make Venus energy stronger, which is why the sun isn't as strong, because Venus is working with Capricorn energy. So it's also more influential than the sun in this combination. So on the high end, especially for those whose sun conjunct Venus, you'll find yourself wanting to shower your lover and others with more gifts. These friends pride themselves on how they treat others. They're, those people who genuinely are happy because you're happy type of vibe. These friends are truly happy and love to spread love by being a part of and contributing to others' happiness. It's like a high for them. They can't get enough, and it's contagious. These friends are divinely blessed, and I mean on a spiritual aspect, and they love to spread their blessings to others. It's contagious. I love being around people like this. Not for the gifts, but for the energetic upliftment. Their energy is like, oh my God, come here and let me just hug you. I can't help it. Come on, hug me back. But on the shadow aspect, that's what makes them egotistical, because they can become very materialistic if they're vibing low and are only with people for the luxuriant lifestyle they can provide them, aka gold diggers, as they say. This is a selfish friend type of person, and so this energy combination on top of Venus being retrograde is truly shining a light on my friends who fall in this category, to help you see there is more to life than the material, and to stop getting in relationships for face value. This energy is asking you to face your shadows so you can have a more enduring relationship. I just heard the luxuriant atmospheres are your way to sweep your problems under the rug and stop telling people your problems. Somebody's ancestors wanted to know that. But it also sends confusing energy out, because you try to hide your shadows on one hand, but yet you talk about them to others with the intent of getting help, but really it's just to complain and bitch. Sorry, friend. Spirit wanted me to use those words. That's what I'm hearing. But it's for you to complain and bitch to anyone who will listen, to make the other person, your person at that, look bad. Like I said, somebody's ancestor is coming in strong. I just heard spoiled brat. Oh my God. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger, friend. I'm just a messenger. If I channel a message, I gotta say it. But hopefully I still have you, my friends, with me, because today's video was kind of lengthy because it's so much energy. Plus I channel messages, therefore, like I said, I have to speak on it. I gotta speak about it, and I gotta speak up with certain verbiages as I'm guided to do so. So I truly appreciate those who take the time to listen, because that confirms to me that my videos are truly helping a friend out there in these physical and energetic streets. Bless. But overall, friend, the main energetic messages and influences today are to not lose any more time with things and people who are truly not and genuinely not uplifting you. You know, you only have one life as the person you are now. And do you really want to spend any more time in or the rest of your life with the what ifs, or I should have taken advantage of this opportunity or that opportunity? At the end of the day, there will always be opportunities, regardless if you missed one recently, in the past, or are missing it currently. What's for you is for you, because it's part of what you signed up to receive, if and when you choose you first. When you choose to flow with 𝕸 and universal energy of unconditional love, and when you choose to accept the assignment, aka purpose, you said you wanted in this lifetime, just as the person you are now. The imperfectly perfect, remember, beautiful, you are the creator and co-creator of your life. Blessed. Don't move until you say so. And remember, friend, be kind, be patient, and be easy on yourself. Treat yourself well and speak life into yourself, and you'll make the transitions to leveling up much easier. Excuse me. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, friend, for all the coughing, and my throat chakra is like really irritable right now. Somebody is trying to block this message from getting to you. As always, when people trying to level up, those low vibrational negative energies come and trying to stop our shine. But we gonna keep pushing through, right, friend? Right. So I want to thank you, friend, for vibing with me. Thank you for letting me be your connect to the cosmos and ear to these energetic streets. I need to go gargle or something, and I need to meditate and ground myself, because my throat chakra is so irritable. But I also want to thank you, most importantly, friend, for joining me on this journey. When I level up, all my people leveling up. Who's ready, right? Right. Bless. I hope, like me, you were able to catch the vibes. You can ride the day out, flow, and get in harmony in order to grow and prosper today. I want to thank all of our divine counsel for the messages. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, friend, so that way I could reach more like-minded people. Also, hit my friend button, aka subscribe button, and make sure you select the all option so that when I call to spill more tea, you won't miss my call. Remember, friend, for every physical action, there is a coinciding spiritual action. How you speak and treat yourself affects your energy, and it is reflected in your physical life. Change your mindset and you'll change your life. Keep vibing high, friend. Continue to be irrefutable, and I will see you in the astral plane or the next video. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye.